Welcome to our deep dive into the world of coffee farming. From the highlands of Ethiopia, where it originated, to the vast plantations of South America, coffee has become a global commodity, one we rely on for our daily dose of energy. Today we'll explore the pros and cons of this fascinating industry. We'll journey to lush, green landscapes where coffee beans thrive and meet the dedicated individuals who cultivate them. But we'll also uncover the hidden costs, the challenges faced by farmers, and the environmental impact of our caffeine addiction. So brew yourself a cup, sit back and join us as we explore the brew-tiful and sometimes bitter truth about coffee farming. Our journey begins in the fertile soils of coffee-producing regions where small green shoots emerge, promising a bountiful harvest. For millions of farmers across the globe, these delicate plants represent more than just a crop. They are a lifeline. Coffee farming provides a stable income for families and communities, injecting vital resources into local economies. The sale of coffee beans allows farmers to purchase essential goods, educate their children, and invest in their future. But the journey from bean to cup is a long and arduous one, demanding dedication, skill, and no small amount of physical labor. As global demand for coffee continues to rise, so too does the pressure on our planet. Vast swathes of rainforest are cleared to make way for large-scale coffee plantations, leading to deforestation and habitat loss. This destruction has a devastating impact on biodiversity, threatening the delicate balance of these ecosystems. The loss of shade trees, once a haven for countless species, leaves the land vulnerable to erosion and depletes the soil of vital nutrients. The use of pesticides and fertilizers further pollutes water sources, impacting both wildlife and human communities. But coffee is more than just a commodity. It's a cultural cornerstone, deeply woven into the social fabric of many societies. In Ethiopia, the birthplace of coffee, the traditional coffee ceremony is a sacred ritual, a time for gathering, sharing stories, and strengthening community bonds. From the bustling coffee houses of Istanbul to the vibrant cafes of Paris, this beloved beverage has inspired art, literature, and countless social interactions. For many, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee evokes feelings of comfort, warmth, and connection. It's a reminder that even in our increasingly globalized world, some traditions remain timeless. Yet behind every cup of coffee lies a complex reality. The coffee industry, for all its economic benefits, is often marred by exploitation and unfair labor practices. Many coffee farm workers, some of the most vulnerable members of society, endure long hours, low wages, and unsafe working conditions. Children, deprived of education, are forced to work in the fields, picking beans under the scorching sun. The lack of fair trade practices and price volatility leaves many farmers trapped in a cycle of poverty, unable to reap the rewards of their hard work. It's a stark reminder that our daily cup of coffee comes at a human cost, one that we often overlook. But there is hope on the horizon. Innovative farmers and organizations are pioneering sustainable farming techniques, working to minimize the environmental impact of coffee production. Shade-grown coffee, cultivated under the canopy of native trees, helps preserve biodiversity while reducing the need for harmful pesticides. Fair trade certifications ensure fair wages and safe working conditions for farmers, empowering them to invest in their communities and build a brighter future. As consumers, we have the power to drive change through our purchasing decisions. By choosing sustainably sourced coffee, we can help create a more equitable and environmentally friendly coffee industry. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the pros and cons of coffee farming. From the economic benefits to the environmental challenges, from cultural significance to labor conditions, we've explored the multifaceted nature of this global industry. Remember, every cup of coffee tells a story. It's a story of hard work, resilience, and the interconnectedness of our world. As we've seen, there are both positive and negative aspects to coffee production, and it's up to us, as informed consumers, to make responsible choices. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. Let's work together to ensure a sustainable and equitable future for coffee farmers and our planet.